You already know the drill. Doesn't really matter if it's the right hand or the left hand. Right or left, you do a squat or you do a push-up. But it's with both hands, you do a what? I can't hear you do a what? I can't hear you do a what? I cannot hear you do a what? Yes, you do a dragon's hawk. Spread your wings up in the sky. Do the dragon's hawk. Spread your wings in the sky. Do that dragon hawk. Remember, the most important thing. I am not the dragon. You are not the dragon. We are becoming the dragon. Special April 16 fitness update on Hawk Island, Montreal, also known as Montreal. This is a real event. Saw Sunday when I was doing my performance art, dance, poetry, dialogue, spirituality. Saw 7 hawks, and today I went in a meeting, had a morning meeting for my art endeavors and initiatives and projects, and saw again the 7 hawks, but this time they were above me. And it went in a straight line towards the mountain. And Hawk Island at the center of the mountain, of the island, that is, we have a mountain at the center of the island. If you look from above, of course, the island looks like to me, like a hawk. It could be an eagle. It looks like a bird with spread wings. If you look from above, the island of Montreal. The island of Montreal, because we're surrounded by one of the biggest rivers in the world, and the biggest, not amongst in North America, the St. Lawrence River. Called it the Goddess River, but names. So fitness update went for about 37 minutes in the morning, perhaps 42, and took the metro, and then from 11 to 12 was in a meeting, and then went from 12 to around 5 in a walk, long extended walk. Did stop for a pit stop to buy some bagels, so that pit stop was walking in the aisles, and bought 3 bagels and bought some peas. And for my cheat week, yes, bought a soda, because I have cheat weeks. I've given it up, of course, which was one of the reasons why I have lost so much weight, and I'm still looking to drop down about 10 pounds, go to about 185. So I got 10 more to drop. But anyway, so 5 hours, 37 before the meeting, or 42, let's say 37, more than 37, maybe around 42, let's say 37, and about 5 hours and 37 minutes, plus for more than 3.5 hours carried this backpack, because went to the mountain. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Say that it's about no less than 25 pounds and no more than 37. So between 25 and 37, carried it on my back for about, would say, between 3 and 3.5 hours. Also have a binder there where I write my poetry and what have you. Anyway, so total of 5 hours and 37 minutes, or it could be 42 minutes, but more than 5 hours and a half walking, and more than 3 hours with the backpack, which staying the last talk. So now is the moment that you've been waiting for. By the way, I'm dedicating all my cardio walks to world peace, to the healing and strengthening and regeneration of all my friends, allies, and supporters. And I'm also dedicating all my cardio walks from now on to the finding solutions to environmental development, to become more eco-friendly, to adopt more eco-individual, and as a society more ecological, sustainable development, and other issues surrounding civilizational development, environmentally sustainable civilizational development. Was all dressed in black, and actually the first thing that I did when I came back was wash my black socks. was all in black today because I'm taking after starting on this Friday, which is coincide with Passover, although I'm half Jewish, do celebrate Telemic holidays, more nature-based, non-dogmatic spirituality. I'm also a universal spiritual teacher, amongst being an artist and of course an independent fitness instructor, captain would say, because everything that I'm doing, I'm not liable for your damage. If you get damaged psychologically, physically, financially, you already know the drill. I'm not liable for any of that, those damages, if you choose to do the general integrated workout. So that being stated, I'm of course not in competition with any fitness channel on YouTube. I'm stressing cooperation, and more cooperation together, exchange of information, exchange of know-how, and of course brotherhood and love and sisterhood and bro sister for my LGBTQ nation. Across nations we rise. So anyways, that being stated, I'm down. For those who don't know, if you're watching this video, since I've started, you can check past videos, full workouts, hour workouts, long workouts, and you can also see, of course, losing weight, 60, about almost 60 pounds down, looking to drop a few more. When it started was 251.6, so now I'm about 195, so 5 is 200, that is, so 56 and a half, about to be more precise. So I'm looking to go down more. So started at 251.6, so if I'm gonna drop down to 185, you do the math and let me know. I'm sore. I'm gonna be sore because the weekend have rested somewhat, but did go with my friend on a walk, 3-hour walk. Need you to come do this for me, to me. Hawk Island, baby.